Get ready for the dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Mr. Chairman, sir, it has not been possible for me to understand the significance of this resolution. The idea of the leader of the opposition seems to be that with reference to what is happening in Parliament, we should also take necessary steps here. If he looks into the number of corporations that we have here and also boards, I am sure that he will come to the conclusion that such a committee is not necessary. As far as corporations are concerned, we have not only one corporation now, and it has got a very limited activity. I do not think that a stage has arrived where matters have gone out of control. We have constituted some boards. The idea is that they should function as autonomous bodies to a certain extent so that they may not be affected by rules and regulations which apply to administrative departments of government. They will have to be run as commercial undertakings. We must put proper persons there. That is the main thing. Once we appoint a person, we must trust him, and if he goes wrong, we will have to take action against him. Parliaments and legislatures have a feeling that when we pass an act saying that there should be stationary corporations, they should be allowed to function in an autonomous manner. But once a corporation is formed, we always try to interfere in its working. We have commercial undertakings for the purpose of producing results. So, we have to review their working on the basis of the results produced at the end of the year. With reference to these few boards and some corporation, we have got the estimate committee. It makes reports and we consider them. So, there is no necessity to appoint a committee so far as these activities are concerned. Even with reference to the big corporations which are set up in a public sector, we will have to get over the feeling that everything is working wrong and that we are not able to look into their working. I think there is such a feeling in Parliament also. Unless we give them some autonomy to function, they cannot be a success as we want them to be. I would submit that if today proper action is not taken in many cases in these corporations, it is on account of the fear of parliamentary questions. If we do not want any public sector concerns to function, we need not have them. But if we want to have them, then it is necessary that we must allow them to function freely. If these corporations are to function successfully as commercial corporations, then it is better that the legislature does not interface in their working. If anything goes wrong, it will be possible for us to take action. That is my point of view. Having known the functioning of these public corporations, in view of what I have said, I request the honorable member to withdraw the resolution. Letter dated 4th December 1980 from Gobu and Company Limited, Madras to Mrs. Hari and Company Limited, Madurai. Dear Sirs, we are obliged to you for your kind letter. We are pleased to hear that we are trying to sell the watches and clocks manufactured by you through us in this part of the country. We have great pleasure in agreeing to the terms offered by you for this purpose. At the same time, we assure you that we will do our best in the matter and that we will be able to satisfy you. In this connection, you will be glad to know that we have been selling similar goods of various manufacturers during the last several years. You will be glad to know that we have always done the business very satisfactorily. It will be a great pleasure for you to know that we have a repair section also. On account of this, if there are any complaints, they will be dealt with promptly and the necessary repairs carried out at once. This is a matter which will provide your interests. We hope to hear from you further in the matter as early as possible. Yours faithfully.